to make your signature. And as long as you do it in good taste, who's going to worry? Okay, now, coming right up, some of your offices, and believe me, a lot of them could use, well...
It is F23407 that is our today's special value. The first time we've ever had a window treatment, a window decorating kit as a today's special value. And it's priced at $26.71 for everything you're going to need to decorate 2 windows, except for the fabric. Over 45,000 of you have ordered these today. Then Tina Lewis is going to be with us. She's got her Home Accents Paint and Bake Sampler Kit. You can make all those colorful booklets to take you step by step on how to create beautiful foam ornaments and magnets and decorations for your home. $24.26. Yep, under $25. It's F23004. And Bowmaster. Does everybody want to make a bow as fast as lightning? Well, our Bowmaster design tool and project book and video is everything you're going to need. And there is our friend Eileen Tootin. She's just bow making away. We're going to make a bow challenge. How many bows can she make in this 30 minutes before she comes up and presents this item to us? If you have the Bowmaster in 30 minutes, we want to hear from you. $22.43. Wow, ribbon, everything you need. Did you hear about that one? That's incredible. That's the Bowmaster. And then following that, if you have this, because it sells out almost every single time I show it to you. The last time we got together, that was June 2nd, and 3 of the 4 patterns sold out in the Stencil Quick Instant Stenciling System. $25.86. We have Fruit Ivy, Birdhouse, and Morning Glory as your motifs. F21334. All you have to do is spray water on and then pull it off like a transfer. It's a stencil for your walls. Do a whole room in a day, in an hour. And then here's the rub-on transfer sheets. You know, you want to carry that whole pattern onto perhaps your light switch, or maybe you want to put it on some tile. Well, for $13.57, you can carry that motif throughout. This is F23160. Laura? It's our today's special value. It is Hobby and Craft Day, and we pull out all the stops. We get the best of the best. And who is here but, of course, Julia Ben, who shared with us our ever-popular Deco Wrap. And if you have that, if you've got it at home and you're already using it, we would love to hear from you, because we've taken that Deco Wrap and we've made it go 1,000 steps forward. We've got our for $26.71, enough to make 2 windows with the Deco Wrap decorating kit. And we're showing you one here, but take a look at what we've done in our QVC home. Julia, you want to tell us what you did?
This is actually the bedroom. What we've done is this is sheets. You're not going to believe this. Even the sides are just actual twin sheets put right onto the Deco Wrap. No hardware needed. Now, look at all these windows. You'd think you'd never be able to. It would cost you a fortune. Look at this. In no time at all, we did it with the Deco Wrap. No sewing. No gluing, and each of those forms is about a yard of fabric. So you can think of how much money you're going to save in fabric alone.
Look at our kitchen transforming.
Each time you get professional results.
Here's our home office.
Think about this. Everybody has windows, right?
Yeah.
This is an amazing solution for windows, and it is so inexpensive, and everything looks professionally done. That's really the key.
And now we're going through the whole house. We have to do the other bedroom, too.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Look at that.
I mean, if you want elegant, if you want country, if you want,
ideas.
You can get whatever look you want with this. Now, it's really important. It is the same high-density foam, but we've just taken something you've always loved, and we've made it better. We're going to show you the new shape. It's a little bit more classic. It's got some slots in the front. It allows you to do so much more.
Okay, let's go for it.
First of all, what's in the kit? You're getting 2, not 1, but 2 of the form balances. They're 40 inches in length. If you're wondering, do I need to run off and measure my windows? No, this will fit most standard size windows. To give you an idea of size, put 2 together. Patio door perfectly.
Excellent.
Now, what else you're getting in the kit is incredible, because it's very simple, no tool installation. I love that. You just screw these on or above your window frame. I'm going to show you how it just installs right onto the Deco Wrap. Amazing new pieces. Doesn't look like much, but if you look down here, if you have verticals,
and that's been an issue.
Isn't that great?
You've solved
it right onto the vertical blind. So now you don't have to worry about any additional hardware. It just pops right on there for you.
The video, the instruction book.
Simple, all in there. You don't have to remember what I say. It's all covered in there. I know
videos.
I talk so quickly, so kick me if I...
No, we have a lot to say.
The key is it's no sewing, and it's made out of this high-density foam. It's a patented wrap and tuck system. You see that little slot in the back there? Lots going to happen off of that. All we're going to do is take the fabric, we're just going to wrap it, and we're just going to... She's just way off there. She's starting to move it. Now watch what we're going to do. We're just take it, we're going to flip it over. Now here's where you're going to see, ta-da, the new shape. Now if you go to some of the places and have designers do it, this is what they call almost in effect welting, or a third rod. Now, same thing that we're going to take our thumbs, just wrap, and then you push along there.
Thank you.
And you see what happens
that's
is,
easy.
see these little slots that are in here? We're going to show you how you can use these to create some really amazing effects.
Okay.
Flipping it back over again, and you're going to get professional results every time. Remember that one place we tucked the original fabric? Just stuff it on the back there.
A yard
no
of fabric.
Sewing.
No sewing.
No
nothing.
gluing.
And then how do we do this?
Now, when you get to the ends, all you're going to do is take it and then just grab it, and I just sort of take it haphazardly and just twist it up and just tuck it in.
And stuck it in.
And you're done. You've got a nice little pleat. Very good. Now wait.
Hello, look how professional.
At the beautiful finished effect. Isn't that incredible? I mean, that is the kind of look you would pay hundreds of dollars to have done by a professional designer. But don't stop there. There is so much more that you can do with this. I'm going to keep building on this.
Good.
And
As we go to the phones, we'll talk to Judy from Missouri. Hi, Judy.
Hi, Lynn.
Now, do you have the original deco wrap, or are you getting this one to start your ideas with?
I'm getting this one to start.
Oh, good. What's
Wonderful.
impressed you about it?
No sewing.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
I did a pair of curtains for one bedroom, and it took me about a week from start to finish, and I figured this I can do all in one day. I have a double window in the living room, and I'm looking for a new change, and this is it.
And you want ideas, and we've got them for you.
We have
That's the
tons
best
for you.
part.
And you know, this was just a little piece of lace drape that I bought by the yard, 40 inches in length, and all I did was I tucked it in the back here, and then what I did was I just flipped it over so you can get some incredible, isn't that pretty?
Yes, I've been watching this all day, and I thought before it sells out, I'm going to get it.
Good for you, because over 45,000 people decided to do the same thing.
And you know those little slots in the front too, Judy, you can use this to maybe add, fancy it up, maybe you want to add some gold cording. Oh, my favorite is if you want to be able to build swags. Look at what I've done is I've actually tucked it right into that existing slot. So we've taken the original deco wrap and we've just made it even more versatile.
Right.
And it's
That is beautiful.
wonderful.
Well, thank you very much, Judy. We really appreciate your call. There's so many people on the line that I
Thank
want to
you.
get to, too. I appreciate it. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks for all the great ideas.
The other thing that's so nice about this, too, Julia, because it's the first time we've ever done this particular new idea, is, you know, really customizing.
That's the thing, and you know, the window is the focal point of the room, and that's really key. If you don't have a big budget, right? Wallpaper border. If you don't have a big budget and you really want to make the room look different, do the window. And you know, the thing is just think about it, $13 and change. I mean, you can't buy a rod for that. All we're doing is wrapping and tucking. There's another wallpaper border. This is beautiful. Baby's room. As they grow, you basically grow with them. You change your mind. Look at what we've done here. This is Suzanne's living room. Now, what we've done, this is hers too. See, it's very soft. It's very romantic looking that we did. Now, this is my bedroom. We'll get to see that one. But this was sheets. It was just sheets that I wrapped and tucked. And in the pillows, by the way, the pillows are available too. Those are so fantastic. Same wrap and tuck system.
Right, it's
and they're very simple.
20420, and that is a 3-piece pillow kit, and that is just under $20
No, again,
too.
the key, everyday things. Here what we've done is we've just taken some wallpaper border and we put it in. Remember, you can actually tuck this in, you can pin it. It's like the world's biggest, these are napkins. You know, you can use everything. Sheets is what we've done in a lot of the bedrooms.
That's excellent.
But again, you can take something and you can make it very sort of
I like this one.
country or very, very elegant. And again, you can size this. It'll adjust to fit. You've seen we did the sunroom.
Right.
Like, huge. This is a gathered wrap. You can actually use so many different wraps on this. It's incredible.
Over 4,300 of you in this presentation alone. Our operators can barely keep up. 49,000. Our counter is very slow. I've already been spoken for. Gloria from Virginia, I'm so glad you called in time. What's got you excited about this?
Hi.
Hi.
I actually had bought Deco Wrap the last time it was on. I'm so glad to see it back on.
And new and improved.
I know. Well, I had to buy this one as well because the other one was so wonderful. I did it. I'm a brand new mom. I have a 4-month-old daughter. I don't have much time. Bought the Deco Wrap. I did it in our bedroom. Wound up finding the sheet that matches our bedroom set, $5.99.
Total
twin
custom.
sheet, okay? Did it, then one that you just showed with the little fan pleat on the bottom, I said, oh, I'll never be able to do this.
The Roman.
Read the instruction booklet, piece of cake.
Oh, wonderful. I mean, actually, I've got one on here, Gloria, that I'm going to take apart. I'm going to take down, and nobody got to see me install this. It's really simple to install, isn't it?
Oh,
I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah,
Couldn't think- my husband couldn't believe it. When he got home from work, it was done. I literally did the whole thing in about 10 minutes.
And you know, the nice part about it too, Gloria, is you can choose the fabrics. You're not restricted to like a lot of the pre-mades.
Right.
But you get the custom look as well. Now there's the Roman. That's what you did at your place, right?
Yes, that's exactly. And I even bought they were like green silk tassels, you know, to hold it up. It just made it look so, you know what I like? It's custom. It looks custom. It matches my bed set.
Yeah, if you get to choose the colors, you get to have the look, and then when the little one gets bigger, you get to adjust it and change it. Or if you move, I mean, it's never a problem.
Oh, and you know what, too? Gloria,
well,
never
actually,
size
I was actually greedy, and I kept that one for our bedroom, and this one's going to go in our dining room. So I haven't done this in her room yet.
You'll get around to it. You know, you can move it from window to window too, Gloria. So if you change your mind, I was going to say when you size it, sometimes you can do a small window, you can do a whole bunch together, any size in between, but never throw your pieces out. Because if you move,
this is one of the best products I've ever seen. I forget all those wood valances, and they're so heavy to hang up. And whoever, I mean, this is just absolutely innovative, and what a wonderful product. I had to call and tell you all.
Thanks so
and
Gloria.
anybody out there, piece of cake.
You can hear it in your voice. I appreciate the call. Thank you.
Well, thanks, Lynn. Thanks, Julia.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. It's F23407. First time we ever had a window treatment. Today's special value, and it had to be Deco-Wrap because it's got to be easy and it's got to be quick, and that's this hour. Maureen from Florida, nice to have you joining us as we just keep changing this. What's got you excited?
I love the versatility.
Yes.
I've been watching since midnight last night, and I finally gave in.
You were staring at your windows, weren't you, going, I know there's got to be, you know,
yeah.
it's so simple to do.
I live in Florida, and I have the sliding glass doors.
Beautiful.
And they just always look so plain.
Yep, look at right down here.
And you know what I've done here, Maureen? This is actually you know when you get some of the verticals, this is with the extenders, you get that like the plastic thing on the top and it gets yellowy and stuff with age.
Yeah.
Well, what you can do is you can actually take the vein right out of it and you can reinstall it onto the Deco-Wrap. And it, you know, it really does look quite pretty. Look at what we've done for changes of season. You're going to love this. If you want, this is a balloon. Now remember, we didn't use additional hardware. This is built right off of the Deco-Wrap.
That's beautiful.
And what I'm going to do is, look, I'm going to change from fall.
Oh, that's incredible.
To Christmas. Isn't that great? So you can change with the seasons, and it could be maybe you've got maybe a burgundy and green sheets, and you want to pull out the burgundy or the green one day or another. That's just a strip of fabric.
Look at how much fabric.
Isn't that simple? And a yard of fabric to cover the base, too.
Amazing. Now, could I ask, when you connect two together to fit over a sliding glass door, what do you use to glue them together?
You know what? You can use a glue gun, or some people use a spray adhesive, and you just put them end to end, wrap it tight, and then just you just have to pop the hooks alongside there, and you can do it. It really is. Suzanne's was a patio door. My window in my bedroom was a huge window. It was 96 inches, but it's a real short, squatty one, but it really made the whole window look fantastic.
And Maureen, we've got Cool Bonder coming up as a way to
put those two together. With it, too.
I have that.
There you go.
You're all set.
You're set. Thanks for being with us. All righty. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Look at that.
And we are going to go one more time. Over 10,000 in this presentation alone. Don't wait on here. We are going to be talking to Anita, and Anita, as we go through our home, we're going to be talking to you. Hi, Anita.
Hi.
Are you there?
Hello, Lynn.
Hi. Now, Anita from Louisiana, what was your exciting moment? What did you think about? What room in your house?
It's going to be in my living room.
Oh, good.
I have I bought a Carol Smith gallery glass.
Oh, beautiful.
And I have a large window in the front, and I did a stained glass look on the front, and I'm going to try to design the Deco-Wrap across the top to make it match.
Excellent. Well, you're seeing what we did in our house here at QVC, and it's so simple, and that's the nice part. No sewing, nothing.
That's what I like.
Just your
Convenient.
creativity.
That's the key. And you know, the thing is that you can change your mind, you can change your decor as often as you want. And think about it, you know, Anita, the cost of a rod alone, and you'd usually have to sew, and a lot of the times the pre-mades aren't in the colors or the styles that you want. So
You're right.
now you can, you know, and you change your mind with the seasons, and it is so simple to install. You're going to absolutely love it.
I can't wait to get it.
You're going to
Plus,
enjoy it.
Anita, color schemes.
Yes.
Me too. I think as women we have that as a prerogative.
Often.
You know.
It is. It's our prerogative. We're allowed to change our
I like
mind.
Roman one day. The next day I'm going to go into stripes
a little
and
bit
flowers.
softer. So you have that choice. You're going to love it.
Well, thanks, Anita. You enjoy and have a good time doing it.
Thank you very much.
All right, bye-bye. Yes,
Bye-bye.
the video will take you all through all kinds of
we're
ideas.
moving.
Thank you, Julia. This has been
It's so much fun.
Well over 57,000 of you have ordered these today. Well over half of what we started with. Do not wait. $26.71. It is F23407. As we continue with quick and easy crafts, starting out with the quickest and the easiest. And we also have the pillow decorating kit because you know you want your valances to match your pillows and vice versa. For $19.13, a three-piece decorator pillow kit, F2040420 that we talked about before. And don't forget, Stencil Quick is still to come. I was telling you about this last hour. It's the instant
fabrics from maybe the today's
special value.
Take your curtain fabrics and then put them on the plate. So you've got a whole home decor bonanza going on. So let's get going right away and show you how easy the system is to use.
Okay.
It's a one-step system. You don't need a base or a top coat like some other paints.
And
you might
know,
have to do that.
If you already use this, we would love to hear from you too.
Would love to.
Find out what you've used it for, what ideas you've come up with. Look at that.
Yeah, this is just a little spatter bowl. Could be an old salad bowl, something you have in your cupboard right now. You can do this on plates, platters, vases, kitchen and bathroom tiles, wall and switches. Even the little knobs on your kitchen cabinets can be paint and baked.
Paint,
and again,
bake, 300 degrees,
that's it.
30 minutes, that's it.
And it's just as easy as that. I'm using a sea sponge, but you can use a paintbrush. You can use any kind of
create your own
craft tool.
texture.
Isn't that wonderful? And again, think about this maybe for a wedding gift or Christmas gifts. Put some pasta, some salad forks,
Or the
and
name
wrap
of the
it up.
happy couple's
the
last
name
name
of the happy
in the bottom of the
couple,
bowl.
and you're in business. And again, even for coffee mugs, we'll do the same kind of a technique. But you can certainly personalize, put Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, #1 mom, dad,
Now this is
things
gonna
for the
stay.
office. Once it's baked, Lynn, it is permanent.
Can I put
and
it in
it's
the
also,
dishwasher?
You can put it in the dishwasher on the light china setting. It's
Okay.
a water-based, non-toxic system, and there's nothing like it out in the market.
Isn't this gorgeous? Now, yes, we're taking a look at all the different ideas that we have for you here. Reminding you that it's F19708, the Tina Lewis's Home Accents Paint and Bake Sampler Kit. So many projects, 6 projects in one. We've just showed
It's
you one of
huge.
them. Let's show you more.
We're going on to kit number 2, which is the transparent jewel tone colors.
Kit number 2.
Now, in this kit, you get cranberry colored glass, cobalt blue, lime green, and yellow. All the home deck colors. Think about Murano looking art glass from Italy or from Spain. This is the techniques you will get. Again, it's a coating system. You get one coat coverage every time. And doesn't it look as though the paint has seeped through the glass?
Oh, by far.
You can see my fingers right through it. You get transparent, gorgeous effects. Now, I'm just using
Did you do that with this
inexpensive
too?
plastic wrap. Now, that is another formula.
is?
That's
Oh,
the Art
goodness.
Deco. Now, that's wonderful to pull out because look at the gold flecks, the sheen of that Aurora Borealis effect. Can you see? And again, it's a one-step system, so you don't need, you see the gold flecking out of there? It's already
right
in the
back
paint.
here.
This is going to be your coral iris color, which is in the kit. We also have violet iris, which I'll pull up over here, blue and green and turquoise iris. Look at what you can do with a little candy dish or maybe a powder ball holder for the bathroom. Iridized art glass at your fingertips. Paint, let it air dry 24 hours, bake it in a household oven, 300 degrees for 30 to 45 minutes and you're done. And
And look at, combine 2 motifs together. You could do that with the glass.
Exactly.
Wow.
Again, ordinary glass, ordinary ceramics, things you have in your home, things you can pick up at the dollar store inexpensively, and maybe you're redoing your kitchen or your backsplash. Pick up on this kit. Maybe there's a couple that's getting married. It's for the entire home to transform your looks.
And use automated ordering 1-800-345-1212. We are very busy this hour. And F19708, please be very patient with us. You know, Hobby and Craft Day is just so jam-packed full of all kinds of great ideas for you. This hour is specifically quick and easy. Quick and easy crafts, hardly any instructions, it's so simple to figure out. And look it, now we're doing another project.
Now this is another way to take an ordinary
6 of them.
margarita glass, champagne flute maybe for New Year's or anniversary mugs, paint them in all the different colors. Remember, you're getting 29 bottles of paint in this kit.
Wow.
And you can do 2-tone and 3-tone effects. You could use the cobalt on the top, use the cranberry for the foot or the stem. It's really incredible what you can create with this coating paint. And look how lovely that cobalt blue. And you just keep painting around, and I'm just transforming it as we go.
You know, this is so interesting because when Jim and I got married, we had goblets that were very similar to this, and I lucked out and found the colors that I needed.
Cobalt blue.
But that was a huge magical moment.
But look at how
now I can make the colors to what I need.
Cobalt blue with, what about this for lemonade or iced tea or orange juice in the morning? Now this is just mixing the paints. All the paints again are water-based and mixable. So you can take the ceramic paints, mix them with the glass, and you get these wonderful speckled effects, and it's easy. The instructions are there with colored pictures. We do include 100 patterns, tracing paper, and super, super easy, again, because it's a one-step system.
I love this too.
Now take a look at the effects you're going to get with the frost. Now this again was an inexpensive, again, this could be your backyard, this could be your breakfast table, taking old bottles, you know, salt and pepper shakers, anything and everything you have.
Brightens up the pool.
And brightens up the whole home. Hand-painted ceramics are all the rage in home decor.
Oh, yeah.
If you look at any of the magazines, you know.
Or you go to the swap meets, you get those old bottles, and now they're home decorating ideas.
So if you're buying the Today Special Value today and you're redoing all of your windows, don't forget the home accessories you need to start
jewelry.
to think about. Yeah, it's not just about the curtains or the linens, it's the accessories, the plates, the platters, the vases, knickknacks, bric-a-brac in your bookcases and around the home. Pitchers, and you can do canisters and the bathroom accessories, soap decanters and toothbrush holders. Look at this. And this is the frost. Now the frost has the texture and the look. Now you'll get green frost in the kit, blue, white frost that looks like Lalique, which I'll show you, red and yellow frost. Now look at how wonderful this little vase is, just with taking the white frost and coloring up those little tulips.
Oh, that looks like it was professionally etched.
Elegant look. So that's with the white frost, and you do get those 6 different frost colors. Now again, let's now move on to the candle paints, which are in the kit.
There's
I know we're running out of time.
different projects in one kit. That's why it's so complete. That's why we also call it a sampler kit. For $32.38, it's F19708.
Now, you also get 6 air-dried candle paints. So when you think about setting a table and you've just redone all your tableware, you've just done your curtains, now you need to do the candles.
All the candles from Valerie Parr Hill that we have.
Exactly. Dries in 15 minutes. You just brush it on. Gold, silver, copper, turquoise, green patina, and rose, which is like a violet, are all included. And again, you just can brush it on, sponge it on. It's so simple to take an inexpensive, ordinary candle and turn it into a designer decor candle.
And when you get the toolkit, F22137, you're going to have all the brushes that you need, the sponges, the tracing paper, the pattern sheet, and that is just going to be $19.50. If you need more paints and other items, in the refill kit, it's F19709 for $12.25.
Now this wonderful sable brush that I'm using, the refill kit comes with 10 of them.
And let's talk to Jeanette from New Jersey as we're doing this. Hi, Jeanette.
Hi. I have tried to get into this for so long.
Oh, good. We have it.
I see. What she's doing right now, is that the metallic one?
That was the metallic candle paints, exactly. Now moving on to kit 6, which is the crystal coat.
Okay,
and as she's doing this, what was it that interested you?
The painting and the baking part.
So nice, isn't it? You go into those stores, you see all those colorful items, and then you look at the price tags, and the luster went away. When you can do it yourself, it's so much better.
I tried doing it with the gallery glass, but it doesn't give like the sharp color like that.
Right. This is true art glass colored effects. Gallery glass will do one thing, but this is a completely different process. It gives you a completely different professional effect.
Decoupage.
Now I'm doing decoupage with a color copy of My Little Munchkin. Isn't he cute? And you can do memory plates.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
I know, we're out here in the craft fair, and there are hundreds of people that you can't see
here getting to watch the show. But look at our little monster. Isn't he the cutest?
Now, what did she just use?
Yeah, that was the crystal coat. There's a 4-ounce bottle that's going to allow you to do 8 to 12 either memory plates or fabric colored plates, covered plates like this. Where you
everything that she showed is going to be in that kit?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
6 kits in one.
In one.
Now you can take the fabric maybe from the curtains you're using from the Today's Special Value. Now you can make coordinating plates. Now that crystal coat will bond, coat, and seal permanently the fabric to the glass. And all you do, as you saw, is that I cover coat with the crystal coat, put the fabric, it will air dry in 8 to 12 hours, and you've got custom coordinated whole home decor looks.
Now, how do you just wash that by hand?
By hand, and it's permanent. It's almost as though it's laminating the fabric with like a plastic cover. And it's just beautiful, and it will dry crystal clear.
How about that?
That's fantastic.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for being part of the show, Jeanette. We'll let you go.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Enjoy. Bye-bye. Keep watching because there's so much more in store for you in this quick and easy craft hour. Over 1,500 of you have already dialed in for this. Keep on the phones because I know we're very busy. Please use automated ordering 1-800-345-1212. We've made it so fast and easy to get back in touch with us. F19708 is what we're talking about. But we also have the accessory kit that goes with the paint and bake, and that is F22137 for just $19.50. That'll give you the sponges and the brushes and everything else we were talking about. And our brand new Complete Craft Foam Decorating Kit, is coming up next. It's new. Stay right there.
Hey, Lynn.
Hi.
How you doing?
Cut your home painting time in half while avoiding messy spills and using less paint with our popular Paint Partner Paint Pad Set. This helpful 12-piece set works with any kind of paint on any kind of surface. If you've got a room to paint, we've got what you need for the introductory price of only $23.17. We stocked up on this popular item for Hobby and Craft Day during Creative Interiors, 2 hours this Sunday starting at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Here? Yeah, they are. We're back with Quick and Easy Crafts. I've got to remind everybody that our today's special value, over 20,000 of you in this few minutes alone have dialed in for it. Do not wait on that. And now we're going to continue on with our Quick and Easy Crafts and talk to Anne-Marie Spencer, and she's got something brand new for us too.
I do.
This is our Complete Craft Foam Decorating Kit. It is F23004. Now, Anne-Marie, you represent the company that brings this to us, and you're also kind of the expert. You can show us how to make our way through this. First of all, we need to tell everybody what we get, and I guess that would be over here,
That's everything over here, right? You get these 2 great idea books, and there's 33 different ideas for craft foam projects that you can do in there, step-by-step instructions, photos, so super, super easy. If you've never done this before, it's going to be really easy for you to do. You get 10 sheets of this craft foam, and this is the nice, super dense kind. 4 of the glitter glue pens. You get a solid black pen for writing with. You get 12 pots of paint. You get a paintbrush. You get those magnets so that you can make some magnets out of some of the items if you want to. And then you get these 2 sheets of transfer paper. And what's nice about those is all the patterns are inside the book. You just trace them with the transfer paper, and there's no drawing or talent involved.
Now that I'm seeing this right here, I understand what it is that you're talking about.
Right.
And I see it everywhere, Anne-Marie, and it's always so expensive.
It is.
Now
it's very expensive. And it's interesting because it's such a hot thing right now. We've got people always calling us and emailing us and saying, where are your craft books? Why can't I find your foam books? And so here they are, along with the supplies. Let's take a look back here at some of the different projects that you can do. And aren't they cute? You can see how you can use your glitter glue and make these dots, your black pen. So all of the components go together to make these fun seasonal projects.
We have Rosa Trulli coming up. That's why I was laughing about the Happy Safe Pets.
Isn't that
so
cute?
And look at Thanksgiving. Wow, put that on your front door.
Exactly. Exactly.
Broom rides, 5 cents. I love it.
Aren't they cute? And the little teapot.
Yeah. Happy spring. I mean, every season you can just have another idea for.
Right, and that's just one book. We've got these over here as well.
Look at this.
And I think these are just beautiful. They're almost a Victorian sort of look. You could make cards out of them. You could make ornaments, all kinds of different things. Some of the little signs that you see, magnets. So again, it's all just really very easy to do.
And you know, for under $25, brand new today, F23004, 2 16-page full-color instruction booklets, step-by-step on how to create beautiful foam ornaments and magnets and decorations for your home. Everything you need for just under $25. Let's actually do a project, shall we?
What I've chosen is this little guy right here. And I started out by tracing all the pattern pieces onto this piece of tracing paper. And then I just used some of the transfer paper and I put it down on the foam. That you get in the kit. That's right.
That's our transfer
And I simply just trace that onto a piece of the foam here. And then all I'm going to do is follow my lines and I'm going to cut that out.
Chew, excuse me.
And again, you can see how easy that is.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is tough.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
And then what I like to do is make an outline, and I'm just going to outline this little star.
Well, you know, Suzanne has the keepsakes craft books, the scrapbooks that are coming up.
Right.
This would be so perfect to embellish on that.
It absolutely would. Another thing that's really neat about this, Lynn, is scrapbookers are really into paper piecing right now, and all of these patterns inside the book are great paper piecing patterns as well.
And you get glitter pens too?
You do. And you know what? I'm just going to write on here. We'll put "Let It Snow." And then what I'm going to do is take one of my glitter pens
and embellish it.
And I'm just going to embellish that.
It's new today, it's under $25, and it's everything you need to make these decorations out of the craft foam, which is all the rage right now, F23004. All the paints, all the glitter sticks, all the... This is great.
You see how easy that is? The glitter glue works almost like a pen itself. So it's just a matter of following your lines.
And look at all the ideas. This book, both of these books are just jam-packed. I mean, you have got 2 full books worth of ideas here. Let me just kind of take you through a couple of them as you're working. And very easy patterns too. See how you can just put that. Now we've got Cool Bonder that's coming up as our cool glue gun that you can glue these together with. Don't want to miss out on that. Rick and Dan are going to have it in their home projects. That's going to be a live audience show too.
Fun. And I'll just show you here how you can put the different pieces together for him. You would glue this. I made this little hat, and again, you can see how you use the glitter, and you could glue these if you wanted, just like that. Or you could wire them together as we saw in the sample earlier.
Right, and then you see it in the picture, so it's easy to do.
Right.
Because then you can follow along so much easier.
Right.
And there's 1, 2, 3, you know?
Easy instructions, easy patterns. You can make gift cards with these. Here you can see I've taken a couple of just little pieces and tied it together with raffia. And this is a hanger, but you could even have taken the same type of thing and made a little card with it. Like that. You can make tags for gifts. All kinds of different things. Scrapbook covers, like you said, they're great to decorate your scrapbook with. So they're just a lot of fun. Another thing you can do is you can take a wreath like this, and you can put the little pieces around on a wreath.
Let's take that and show everybody too.
So there's lots of different fun ways that you could use it to embellish.
Look at that. I mean, you're just, you know, limited by your own creativity, but then when your creativity is assisted so heavily by 2 full books of ideas, let me just show you the front page here, and the covers, all the different ideas that you've got here. This is just so nice, and under $25.
Right.
I can't believe that.
Right. It's a lot of fun.
It's all the rage right now. You go to all the different stores and you're looking at what they've done and what they're charging for it.
Yes.
And then you see how you can do it yourself. It's really inspiring.
It is. One of my favorite things to do, and if you're like me, you go to the Chinese food restaurants and you get the wooden chopsticks, but you never use them, and you bring them home and you throw them in a drawer.
We were talking about that with Eleanor Burns and
I
her
think
quilting
everybody
set.
has those. You can take those little things, you can glue them to these and make little plant pokes that you put in your potted plants and make a gift card out of that.
Now
so
you've
that's
also
kind of a
got
fun idea. And use those chopsticks.
Yeah, and you've got your garden labeled too.
Right,
That's
exactly,
kinda neat.
exactly.
Excellent.
That's fun. So that's just a few of the things that you can do with them.
And let's talk to Carol from California. Hi, Carol.
Hi.
Hi, Carol.
Well, have we got
Hi.
you excited?
Yes.
Are you ready to make something?
Yes.
What did it for you?
Well, I ordered the bake-on kit, and now I'm ordering the craft foam decorator kit.
Well, you're in good company. Almost 700 people have done the same thing. What inspired you to make a craft?
Oh, I like craft, and this looks really nice and not too difficult.
Yeah. Really,
Yeah, it's
that
really
special
easy.
touch.
It's very, very easy.
Uh-huh.
And all of the
Looks like-
different techniques will teach you in there, Carol. So everything that you see on my examples here, we'll show you how to do in those books.
Oh, that looks great.
Well, enjoy, and thank you very much for being part of our 2nd annual Craft Fair Day.
Nice to talk with you.
Same here.
Nice to meet both of you.
And you as
Carol.
well. Bye-bye, Carol.
Thank you.
I'll show you one fun thing. We've done these little dots here.
Actually, we're out of time.
Oh, okay.
It's F23004. 2426, as Carol said. It looks so easy and it's so much fun.
It is.
Thank you, Anna Marie.
Thank you.
All righty. Bowmaster's coming up next. We'd love to hear from you if you have this, if you're using it. We want to find out all the creative bows you've been making and how easy it is to help you make those bows. $22.43. It's F21791. Coming up in about 10 minutes, we have this, the Stencil Quick Instant Stenciling System. Now you've got morning glories, birdhouses, ivy, and fruit. And 3 of those sold out the last time they were on the air. So we're going to give you the heads up on everything but the birdhouses. $25.86 that you better call in right away if you like those. They sell out almost every time I have had the pleasure to have presented them. And here's our audience. It's Hobby and Craft Day. It's the 2nd annual craft fair that we've had here at Studio Park in QVC. So fun to see everybody all throughout the nation, from right here in our back door to Borrego Springs, California. Everybody's here, and we're all celebrating, and we're making bows to help our celebration.
You know what it is?
Lynne Tucker is here. She always brings us
It's
so
so
much
great
fun.
The thing that's great, and what I loved about this challenge, is to show how with Bowmaster we can create a bow that's 2 loops. Look at that.
Right.
You can go up to 10 loops. We can add flowers.
And we put you to the challenge
because
30 minutes ago we said, this Bowmaster is coming up. A, we want to hear from you if you've used it. And B, Eileen, how many can you make in 30 minutes?
You can make. The thing is, the beauty to this, as fast or as slowly, as methodically as you want to do it. Look back here. Because originally, remember, we had 4 pieces back here.
Look at this.
The versatility, you've got wedding bows, you've got different colors, you've got 2 loops. You're going into holidays, we're going into adding berries, gift wrap. What's the beauty of the Bowmaster is you're creating easily professional bows, 2 loops, 22 loops.
And it's easy, and here you go. Let's show them.
Let's just show them, because what you're doing, and let's do just a basic bow. And let's say we want to do it for, like the teddy bear.
Right.
You're putting your wire down first. And remember, you're getting a 20-minute training video with this. Place that down.
You're getting the color instructions with the ribbon chart, the 10 yards of practice ribbon, the pack of floral wires that you're seeing right here, the rosette maker with the instructions, 2 yards of wired rosette ribbon, red and ivory, and a full color 20-page holiday project book. All
20 pages, yes. And it
for
shows
$22 and change.
It shows you tree toppers. It shows you so many different things.
Look at this.
What it's doing, this is becoming my other pair of hands. It's holding my ribbon. I'm adding in, the garland. You can go pick this up at a local craft store. We all have these around, and I used to save them. This is a scrap.
And if you're wondering, am I going to be able to do what Eileen's doing? All you have to do is take the instructional video, and it's going to teach you every single move she made.
Just lay in pieces. This is the beauty to this, and with Bowmaster, anyone can do it. We talk about getting the children involved. Oh, I don't even need that.
That's okay.
You can lay in, look at this. These are pieces of ribbon that I could have taken off of a gift that was wrapped.
Oh yeah, because
at the end of a spool. Absolutely.
What am I going to do with that?
And all you're doing is you just keep layering it on. You're always doing the same thing, and you're letting Bowmaster hold it for you.
Isn't that great?
Slide this up and you bend it forward. I always say if I could get Bowmaster to cook dinner, I'd be in absolute heaven. But look at that, isn't that fun?
Almost does. Wow, that's pretty. And it was so easy.
It's easy, it's fun, you save money, and you're getting professional results.
Now you can really adjust this too to different,
In fact, let's look. Okay. Take that for a second. We can adjust it, and I'm going to just slide it here because I want to go up to a large bow, but this is the smallest we can make. Isn't that adorable?
Went from this
to
this.
This is 2 inches. This is 7 inches.
Look at how big this one is.
Now, not only can you use the skins, the paint, I'm going to show you something, and I used Carol Smith's decorator blocks.
Oh, good.
We all love Carol Smith. People always say, what type of ribbon can you use on this? This is adding machine tape. That's all it is. It's paper, all right? I took it, and now I used the Carol Smith's decorator blocks, and what I'm going to do is create a bow. Bowmaster is about
paper. That's
just
wild.
Well, think of you having a garden party, a prom. The high school is having a fundraiser. You can decorate. That's adding machine tape. It's paper. You see the Bowmaster's holding it, and I'm out to 10 inches. Now you don't have to go to someone else and have them make your bows at great expense.
Well, with weddings and such that are happening right now, and every pew you want to decorate,
Well, we talked about, I did one of those for when we were doing our contest. Someone will save so much money, and whether it's your own wedding or whether you're doing someone else's wedding, then what a great gift to give someone.
What a gift that would be. Yeah, so the bride doesn't have to think about that too.
Now, look at this creation. Ready? This, remember, is paper. This is adding machine tape that I've just stamped.
All it has to be done is stained, or you can paint this if the stain look isn't appropriate. And essentially how this works is with the tabletop and our frame, and then we have two piano hinges. Okay, this is a piano hinge. All right? And what makes it a piano hinge is it's actually the kind of hinge they use on the big lids of the piano.